Kyle, scrappy game on a big occasion. What do you make of it?
To be fair, I thought the boys done all right. We all know we could do better. I thought it was a scrappy game, to be fair, at first. They do a lot of long balls, which they try to catch us out on, but I feel like we dealt with it. But going through, I feel like we needed to take our chances, but we know what we're in for now. So Tuesday it is.
So yeah, like you say, Tuesday, next game, well, when it will be announced, which is tomorrow, there's some big teams in there, but we've got to go for a replay first. Have you been to their ground before? What's it like?
To be fair, I've never been to their ground. I've heard good things about it. It's a nice pitch. Obviously, they're going to be used to it, playing on it week in, week out. But that don't make no difference to the way we perform.
And the fans were incredible today. How big is their support for you in this journey?
Oh, massive, massive. That's all we can hear through the start of the game to the end of the game. And that's what keeps us fired up. You come for a corner, yeah, they're in our ear. They're letting us know how we need to be better. And they're just with us for the whole journey.
And it was a big performance from you and Josh and everyone at the back. Winning duels, is that a part of your game that is massive and to the team?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. If we don't win our challenges, it's fine margins. That's the difference between 1 goal, 2-0, 3-0, or no goals. So that's why we've got to be on it from the start of the game to the finish. And all the lads at the back, from going upwards, it's been a pleasure. That game there was much scrappy, like you said.
So, Brad, ending a stalemate, how are your emotions after that?
Bit of mixed emotions, really, to be honest. A team that we thought was obviously frustrating us at times, that how they play, how they set up. But for me, it's more disappointing that we didn't go in comfortably at half-time with a 1-0 at least. And then obviously we got dragged into a little bit of their second half, their gameplay of how they play. But listen, they've done what they needed to do today to stay in the cup tie. That's my honest opinion. They're a good team. Obviously they had a few people out today as well, and a few things that's happened in us. But listen, the boys dug in. We had a lot of opportunities to push ourselves forward. Hit the post towards the end. Just a bit of a frustrating sort of afternoon in a good way that we're still in the hat for Monday.
And obviously, moving away from the cup for a second, obviously they're National League. They're the teams that we're aiming to be playing next season. I think we held our own pretty well. Is that your assessment as well?
Yeah, I think as a neutral, you wouldn't actually know what team was where in what league, and that's a compliment to both us and them. We could have got the ball down a little bit better, I thought, at times, played our game. You get dragged into teams like that in the National League, and they're physical. There are a lot of big boys, a lot of second, first balls that they win and try and work on, and fair play to them, that's how they play, and it works. But yeah, it's one of them days where you come home and you actually feel like it was a loss, really, when you look at the chances, but we're not. We haven't. I'm proud of the boys. It was a good crowd here again today, and as you see, we're aiming to go to National League, and with how we played, I think you can compliment my boys today and all the boys who played and who done their part and done the job for me. So overall, listen, I'm emotionally a little bit tired because I was kicking and heading every single ball for them to get the ball over the line, and that's what it took today, I think, for us. And I think everyone done as much as what they could do.
I suppose back to the cup, we're still in the hat. Are you still looking forward to watching the draw tomorrow, hearing our name?
Absolutely. As I said in a few interviews before, this is the best and greatest cup of all time in my mind. You wake up in the morning and you get out of bed and it's a great spring in your step. Whether you're playing, whether you're involved or not, it's just the atmosphere. It's just something about it. And obviously to see us again now being drawn, home or away, against some other big teams who may doubt us, but first and foremost, it's great to be in the cup, into the first round, to be named. But we've got a big game on Tuesday in front of us, and it's about the squad now. And the boys are coming back from injury, so it's a good thing to have. It's a lovely pitch, so I think it will suit us. And we're looking forward to the cup tie.
Obviously, you just touched on that on the game on Tuesday. It comes very, very quickly. Have you taken something out of that game to take into that one? Or are you going to play the same way?
No, listen, I think there's positives. There's things that I feel now that I've seen them that we can work on, exploit. More so for us, I think positivity of what we've done today. I'm not too concerned about the game on Tuesday. I really am looking forward to it, and that's my belief in my squad. And obviously, as long as all the fans get behind us and travel well again on Tuesday night, I'm sure they will do. It'd be a joy to watch all of them cheering us on Tuesday night. So we encourage all the boys and the girls and all the family to come down and get behind the players and back us and support us as much as possible.